name is Amanda. Welcome to my channel. I was tagged, and this is so strange even saying this, I was tagged by Jessica to do the makeup mess tag. I never get tagged by her because I'm always tagging her. So this is weird, but I'm excited. I have not really looked at these questions, so it's kind of just going to be off the cuff, and we're going to see. I've got the questions right here on the phone. And the first question is, how often do you wash your makeup brushes and sponges? My sponges, I try to wash every single day, or just about every single day. The brushes, I'd like to do every day, but that isn't always what happens. Sometimes I'll do them every other day, but I always do them at least once a week. So, yeah, it just kind of depends on the mood I'm in. Number 2, how do you organize your makeup collection? I have some IKEA drawers that I go ahead and I separate them in, and then my vanity, which has got 3 drawers on both sides, and I always separate the Project Pan items and my skincare and lipsticks and nail polish. They're all in separate drawers. And of course, a lot of my Project Pan items are on top in little plastic containers. Little plastic, like the lipstick holders, and I put my, my highlighters in there, my primer, anything that could possibly fit that I'm using, I put right there. Number 3, do you put your makeup products away after you are done using them or leave them out for tomorrow? Most of the time I put them away. Sometimes I leave certain things out. It just all depends. Right now, surprisingly, it's all put away. So, yay. Number 4, loose or pressed powders. I really like loose powders. I love the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. Love that. But I also love pressed powders, and pressed powders last me a really long time, I'm learning. So, yeah, it's kind of a toss-up. Ultimately, if I had to choose one, it would be pressed powder because it's good for travel. It doesn't make a mess, that kind of stuff. Number 5, do you ever fall asleep without taking your makeup off? I'm guilty of that. I've done that a few times actually this year, just because I just didn't want to get up and take off my makeup. I was too tired. I think everybody pretty much does that at some point. Number 6, what makeup rules do you like to break? Well, I do not put mascara on my bottom lashes. I do not wear lashes. I don't bronze. I don't contour. I think that's pretty much it. I don't like lip liner. I mean, I don't really, I don't even know if those are rules, but those are just things that I just don't do. So I guess that's that. I hope that answers that question. Number 7, will you use a product even if it's cracked or broken? Yep, it's called putting it into another container that has a lid. Plain and simple. I've already done that with the Rodial eye cream I'm using right now. So, yes, I would. Number 8, do you wait to pan a product completely before you replace it? Most of the time, yes. Or if I am down to my last foundation, I'll go ahead and I'll buy some foundation. Or if I know I'm really close to being done with a powder, I'll buy a powder. Those kinds of things. So, I mean, if it's eyeshadow, yes, which I'll never run it. I don't know. That's really kind of like a tricky question. I think pretty much when I'm down to my last one and I'm close to being done, I'll go ahead and I'll order. Number 9, how do you feel about sharing makeup? Honestly, it does not bother me, as far as I'm not going to just use your mascara or your lipstick all the time. But as far as trading makeup and things, if I know you and I know that you're not going to have any kind of infections in your eye or anything like that, or you don't have cooties, I have no problems doing a makeup swap with you. Now, if it's somebody that I don't know, not so much. just not so much. Number 10, how do you feel about buying or trading used makeup? That's funny because I just talked about it. I think that it's great, especially if you don't want things to go to waste in your collection and you just don't want them anymore and you don't want to just throw your money away. You can go ahead and give it to someone that you know would use it. And it's even greater that if they have something that you want that they want to get rid of, that's even greater. However, be careful because that can actually boost your numbers up if you're a project planner. I learned that last year. That really boosted my numbers up, but yet I am happier with the collection that I have too. So it has its positives and negatives. Number 11, how often do you declutter makeup? Not very often, to be honest, not very often. If there's something that I absolutely do not like, that I cannot get to work for me at all, I'll declutter it. If there's a lipstick I don't like, I'll declutter it. So it doesn't happen often. Number 12, do you use your fingers to apply makeup? Sometimes I do. But most of the time I'll use a brush. I always use my fingers to blend out my concealer and a liquid highlighter. I always use my finger to blend that out. So I use my finger to blend out eyeshadow primer and face primer. And if it's a BB cream or something like that, I'll use my fingers instead of my sponge. So I guess, yeah, I do. It just depends on what I have. Number 13, what products, if any, do you hoard in your purse, bag, backpack, etc.? Everything, and that's my problem. No, I hoard lipsticks, eyeshadows, and blush. Those are my problems. Those are definitely my problems, but I'm working through them. I'm working through them. Trying my best. Number 14, what is your least favorite step in your makeup routine? I would have to say putting eyeliner in my waterline. I don't like how it looks on me, but I know that I could use up the eyeliner faster, and I really don't want eyeliner in my collection. I kind of go back and forth with that idea, and so what I do is I go ahead and I put it in my waterline, then I take a brush and I actually blend it out along the edges because I just don't like how it looks on me. It looks great on everybody, but it just doesn't look that great on me, I don't think. Number 15, what is your worst makeup memory? Dead purple lips. Dead purple lips pretty much sums it up. I panned 2 MAC lipsticks. They were from the Rocker series last year, and those were horrible along with the MAC liquid lipsticks. Those were awful. Just absolutely awful. I'll never forget them. I do not trust purple lipsticks online anymore. So those are the questions for the makeup mess tag. Thank you so much, Jessica, for tagging me. I will be tagging a couple people. They will be down there in the description box. I hope that you enjoyed this tag, and if you've done it, let me know so I can go ahead and check out your channel and check out your answers. I would love to hear them. So I hope that I see you guys next time. Be sure to go ahead and give this a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.